We bought the roughest house in our neighborhood. Now let's fix it up. Welcome back for the tiling part. I am so stoked. This meant that we were one step closer to being able to use our laundry room. For the past few weeks, we had been going over to our other home that we're currently trying to sell, and we were doing laundry over there. So this was such a wonderful feeling to be able to get this flooring installed and done and everything. And I just did a brick lay type pattern or a subway type pattern. I did have to use a multi-tool to bring up the, what are those called again? Door trim, that thing, to make space for my tile and everything. And I ended up using a pre-made mortar because a lot of our tools and stuff are still all packed up, and I wanted to be able to just lay everything down and go, and not, like, it costs a lot more, but for me the peace of mind was well worth it. We also ended up using this really cool, I've seen them in tons of other videos and stuff of other people's, where it's both the spacers for your tile and the levelers and stuff. And they're really easy and fun to use and everything. I'm not 100% convinced on them. Like, I think they're great, but I've laid a lot of tile in the past, and I'm not entirely sure if these make my life easier or not. But one thing about this mortar that I did notice was, after laying down the entire floor, it took over 72 hours for this mortar to completely cure, which is a first for me. Usually mortar dries within like 24 hours, and then I can lay down grout. So the next day I started like hammering out all of those levelers, and there was mortar coming up through the tile, and I'm like, what on earth is going on? So I had to read the bucket that my mortar came in, and it said minimum 72 hours, and I'm like, yay. So learn from me and read the buckets before you get the pre-mixed stuff if you do tiling of your own accord. And don't get me wrong, tiling is fun. I love tiling. I am a weirdo. It is one of my favorite things, even though I gotta be on my hands and knees and everything. And then I love this tile saw. It's kind of one of the only big machines I'll use. The rest of them scare me. But this was from Harbor Freight, and I will use it time and time again. It is amazing. But my camera died and ran out of footage,